Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about leveling up your battle pass. What the fastest way to level it up is. The fastest way, I'm just going to cut right to it, is wagering. You have to win your wagers, regardless. I don't care what happens, you have to win wagers. And the easiest way to win wagers is knowing when to wager and when not to wager. When not to wager is if somebody picks any of the heroes that I'm about to list. Because it doesn't matter how good you are. Your teammates might not be able to beat that. Sure as hell they won't be able to beat that. First, if you see the enemy team first pick Pudge, you don't wager. That's just not a wager game. Yeah, you might be smart and ward, and when you see Pudge missing, you'll call missing, you'll play safer, and you won't get hooked, you won't get caught out. But your teammates are not that smart. You're giving them too much credit. They're gonna get caught out, they're gonna get hooked, it's gonna suck, and before you know it, 10 minutes in, you're gonna have a Pudge with like 15 flesh heaps, already like 2,000 plus health, and he's got a blink dagger, and he's just screwing you guys off spawn, and you guys have already lost that game. Anyway, Pudge is a horrible hero, by the way. If you pick Pudge, kill yourself. Second, Riki. Riki is the same exact thing with Pudge. If you play against the Riki, you might be smart and you might buy dust, you might buy detection, you might buy wards, but your teammates will not. They're not going to be that smart. When I'm pushing, I push with wards just so I can see the Riki, I can see where he's coming from, we can kill him easy. But your teammates, come on, man. You really think they're going to ward and be smart when they're pushing? They're not. They're not, and he's going to get farmed, and all he needs is a diffusal blade, and he's going to pick on the weakest player, and eventually you guys are just going to get beat by a Riki, and that's just sad. Personally, I would never get killed by a Riki. He's just a trash hero. Even if you're bad, all you have to do is hide under a tower, and that's it. He's not going to dive you. The next hero I do not wager against at all, Slark. Slark, all he needs is a shadow blade, and it's over. That's already GG. You're screwed. He's just going to end up killing your whole teammates. Like I said, it's the same thing. If you know where to be safe near towers, you have wards, you have vision, you're fine. But your teammates aren't that smart. They're just not. They're just gonna get caught out by the Slark. He's gonna feed on them, and eventually you're just gonna be fighting against a level 20 Slark at like 30 minutes, and it's already over. That's already GG. The next hero you not wager against, PA. PA, I don't wager against her for many reasons. The main one being, she might dagger you and crit you 3 times with a dagger, and boom, you got her back, or you gotta waste all your heals. Boom, I do not wager against PA. This game, I'm stomping on this PA, but that's just because she sucked. It just so happens that, you know, I had the counter for her. Another hero I do not like to bet against, especially just because the hero in general is Axe. You do not want to bet against an Axe because he will screw you in more ways than one. He's going to jump in on you, he's going to call you, and you're just going to kill yourself. It's horrible, it just sucks. I do not bet against Axe. Also because if there's an Axe cutting your lane early game and somebody can't stop that, that's it. And that's roughly the heroes that I do not wager against. There's many more, but mostly based on preference. If you want to know an easier way, just do the challenges. Those are going to take much longer, but personally I think you need to win the wagers. Well, that was the video, guys. Good luck on your battle pass leveling up. I'm probably not going to do another video like this, so enjoy.